Have you ever been asked what you want to do in life or what your career or what your dream is, right? Their response is, oh, okay, you want to be a singer? So what's your real career gonna be? Hey buddies, welcome back to the AmaZane channel. I'm Zane Rima, and today is finally a normal video. I'm not on my period, thank God, but you could tell that my mood has changed. I was a mess last week, like for real, like Zane, you need to get your together. Starting school, I was also supposed to go to California. It's just like, this, that. I've read some of your emails. I didn't like watch the videos yet because I'll do that in my next video. So stay tuned. And since I'm posting like twice a week now, possibly 3 times a week, it might come sooner. As long as you're subscribed and put on your notifications, you will know when my next React to My Fans Sing will be. The reason why I'm touching up on this subject is because I read a lot of comments about, you know, having confidence issues. It's really hard to be confident in yourself sometimes, and it's really easy to constantly put ourselves down. We always compare ourselves to other people. That's not good, because we're all born different sets of families, a different lifestyle. We're all unique in our own ways. Constantly comparing yourself to another is pointless. That's not good for us at all. It forms a habit of whenever you look in the mirror, you're like, oh my gosh, ew, ew, ew. Or when singing, ew. It's so easy to go against yourself, but what's the point in that? I used to do this growing up. I would humble myself to other people in a way that it crushes my self-esteem and my self-confidence. And I didn't notice that until, you know, I started to believe what I was saying in my head. So for example, I would sing to like a friend, and then before I sing I'm like, yeah, but I suck, or I'm not that good. And it's humbling, of course, but you're also eating away at your self-confidence. Now you have to find a balance in being self-confident and humble. You don't want to be overconfident to the point where you're cocky, then people won't want to hear you out. But if you're humble and you're confident, you have a balance of both, people are like, wow, that's an inspiration. In no means am I super confident or confident. Like, I struggle with that too, and if you are too, you're not alone, you know? We're buds. Have you ever been asked what you want to do in life or what your career or what your dream is, right? Their response is, oh, okay, you want to be a singer? So what's your real career gonna be? Did she just that's actually my career, I'm hoping. No, that's a hobby. What do you really want to do? Like I said, I want to be a singer. It happens a lot. And you kind of gotta just stick your thumb in the mud and be like, oh yeah, my real career, probably a ninja. That's what I'm talking about. Go girl. It crushes your self-confidence, especially if you know them. Sometimes if you don't know them in person, it doesn't make that much of an impact. But if it's somebody you're related to or somebody you see daily, it kind of just like ruins you, because the worst feeling, I saw this on Twitter, so I'm not gonna steal. The worst feeling in the world is when somebody offends what you're most passionate about. So if you love to dance and dancing is life, dancing is bae, and then somebody goes like, you wanna be a dancer? So what's your real career gonna be? Like, it just messes you up, because like, who said that you can't make a real living out of dancing? Who said you can't make a real living out of singing? I get it. I know they're talking about what are the odds you have something that not many people have. And I know they mean well because they want you to be successful. You can say anything about me. Say that, you know, my eyes are too small, or my pinky toe is larger than my what? The one that would most hurt is when it's related to my singing. It makes you feel vulnerable. Like, there's nothing you could do. You could fight them all you want, but you can't really change somebody else's opinion. And it just ruins your confidence and probably messes up the way you perform now, or this and that. Stop beating yourself down. So I'm going to give you some ways that you could look past that and stay confident and gain more confidence. 1, stop doubting yourself. Stop downing yourself and stop beating yourself down. Because that's not gonna do you any good. Who are you trying to humble? Even if it's a joke, after you tell your body this so many times, it'll start to believe it. Your subconscious mind is gonna remember that, it's gonna hold that, and it's gonna, it's gonna show. So meaning, like if you tell yourself you're ugly all the time, if you tell yourself that you're talentless, you're alone, you're this and that, you're gonna feel all of that. So what's the point of saying it? Flip it around, change it into positive things like, wow, my eyes look shiny today, or oh my gosh, my nails don't look dry. Just say anything, and after a while, you're gonna start to feel more confident and you're gonna wake up feeling brighter. If you're feeling down and mellow, like, get out of the dark, like physically. Don't stay in the dark, because we need that vitamin D to feel, happy. And to get that vitamin D, you gotta go outside, go in the sun. If I tell myself in my head, in my mind, I'm gonna take my jacket off. 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 Oh, okay. You're just content with it. Don't be content, alright? Put it back on. My analogies today. So next time that somebody closest to you tells you you'll never make it as a singer or whatever you want to be in life, prove them wrong. Use that motivation to like give them a haha moment where you're like, haha, I'm this now and you doubted me, but look where I am. Do that to all of your bullies too. Use that as a drive to get more stuff done. Follow your goals. Practice hard enough. Use this as a way to gain self-confidence. Gain confidence in your body and what you want to do in life. Gain confidence that one day you're going to end up there, and all the people you look back on that doubted you, you can't even see them anymore because you're over here. You're over here. But in the end, always try to remain humble. I'm really passionate about that because you're not alone. Everybody struggles with this. You have to find ways to get around it, Don't let it beat us down. I believe in you guys so much, and I know some of you guys believe in me too. It's got that kind of vibe, like I feel it. I love you guys so much. I hope this video inspired you, and if it didn't, then I'm sorry. Stick around for my next video. I have a lot of insecurities too. Like one that I'm working on, I've always eaten unhealthy. Like I love food so much. Like I'll binge eat like all kinds of food except for olives and celery. But everything else, I'll eat it. I've been trying to change my lifestyle. I'm trying to work out more, train my body, train my vocals, and eat healthier, drink more water. Stop hating on yourself and stop hating on others. Learn to love. Spread that love and you'll feel the love back, I promise you. And if you're somebody who just feeds on hate, then this isn't the right channel for you, because my Zaniacs are strong. I should be a motivational speaker, like, dang. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video motivated you in any kind of way or inspired you. And if it didn't, that's okay. Stick around for my next video, which is on Monday and Fridays. And alright, that's it, buddies. Be amazing. I love you so, so, so much. So I partnered up with What With Style for this video because it's all about confidence. So I've tried this product. These are my molds, little kit that I did. Trust me, I did, because I did a video on it on my Instagram. You should check it out. That was the first time I used it, and I went up 3 shades. It actually worked. And yeah, I was surprised because, sometimes things don't work out the way it's advertised. So you have to do that treatment like once a week. And yeah, you'll see your shades going up. If you want to get white with style, I do recommend this so you can see for yourself. You could use my code and you get like 90% off. I've done it for maybe 3 times already. If I check the chart, I wouldn't say I have the whitest teeth in the world because realistically I still love to drink coffee. I used to be a shade of 7 and I went to like 4 and 3. But then sometimes I go back to 4, that's why I do it again every week. And when you get it, you have enough supply and you're supposed to only use like a couple. You watched a video, don't tell the company, but I could get it to you for like less than $30. You have to use my code AmaZane28. If you like to sing like me and perform in front of people and you want to show off them pearly whites to match up your necklace or whatever, you know, just try using my code.
I don't dance, I make money move. Said I don't dance, I make money move. If I see you